Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. We're going to be eating Andrew's first thing we're doing this week, so we're a little...
Not into it yet.
No.
But what's funny is you just flipped the switch because you're going around, you're grumbling, I gotta get the memory card, blah, 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 blah. And then you like do your crazy maniacal laugh, and then you're like right into the intro, and here you
That's
go.
because it's sort of like when I go to the dojo and I work out.
You slap yourself in the face a bunch of times, and then you're good.
Kind of virtually. I do it in a way where I just pretend nothing shitty happened today actually happened, and here I am.
Oh, and you're in a good mood.
Boom! Yeah,
boom.
You gotta flip it on. If you can't do that, then this is complete waste of time.
It was a great day.
Yes, it was an awesome day for me today. Aside from all the snow and everything, we got a drink here, and this is called Whisper Creek.
And people have asked for this, Tennessee
Sipping Cream. People being at least one person.
Yes.
I you know, if I had time, I'd probably figure who it was.
If I say person asked for this, it doesn't sound nearly as impressive.
Yeah, person asked for this.
People asked for this.
There was at least one person. And there probably was more. That's why when somebody says something, you got to do it because there's a majority out there probably saying the same thing.
Yeah, and they just don't want to speak up.
Right. So Whisper Creek, Tennessee Sipping Cream. Boom. So.
And Jen's tried this. Ooh, look, it foamed.
Whoa, man, it's smoked. Ooh. So this is something that was requested. So I figured I'd do it before things that people send me for free. Well, they did send it to me for free, but...
Which is awesome, yeah.
Right. What people do is they go, hey, I'd love to try this. I can't get it around me in this specific case, but I'd love for you to tell me what it tastes like. And I happen to have some power in that I can usually get what I want. So I said, hey, guys.
How about you let us review this?
And they were like, woo! And here it is. No clue how much it costs.
Original Tennessee Sipping Cream made with premium aged Tennessee whiskey, fresh dairy cream, and natural flavors.
So basically, Tennessee whiskey, charcoal filtered, if I'm not screwing up there. The story I got from the folks over at the Whisper Creek was that they're working on an aged whiskey.
Okay.
But
of their own.
Right. But we've talked about this before. When you have an agave, when you just get an agave farm and you start harvesting agave, you don't just have añejo.
Right. It takes a while.
Right. So to have an aged whiskey, you need time. Yeah, you can't fake it.
Synonymous, yeah.
If you fake it with caramel color and crap, then it's going to taste like caramel color and crap.
People are going to know it's going to be a low-end product.
Right. So, but what you can do is you can add it as a liqueur to something like cream at a younger age, because you don't need to use an aged old whiskey like a 3-year-old whiskey to make something that people go, what are you doing?
It may be a waste of your
exactly.
good stuff. So, but you can start. So
exactly. So I figured we would taste it because that's what we do here.
Yep. It's
clingy.
Not a heavy cream, but it clings.
Yeah.
It gets some legs eventually. You can start seeing the legs have in there.
And you can see it slowly kind of going down.
Yeah.
It gets more translucent.
Right.
Oh wow, there's a wishbone. That's a pretty nice wishbone.
This is my cream trail over here.
Cream trail.
What are they doing?
I don't know. It's like every time they come home, they got a shot. Like, know what she did? She brought her carry thing with the rolly wheels and it's bouncing up the stairs.
Wow.
Wow.
Have you had this already, or just?
I took a sip. I think what she did, but I don't remember anything. First off, the scent is I cannot figure out what that scent is.
It's like a rose or a floral taste to this. Right?
It tastes like grandma's smells. Like that rose, perfume.
Yeah, it does.
Like her house when you walk in.
like the last time I tasted my grandmother, it was a lot like this. No, this is like really tasty and unique.
Like I don't know, like that old scent. Like it's a scent of some type, either roses or flowers or something. Not like aged BO.
No.
But
I mean, it smells
like
no,
incense. It kind of has like Jennifer thought it was like a cough syrup, but I can't. I'm not getting enough cherry. Like to me, there's sandalwood. Maybe it's sandalwood.
I'm getting floral still.
It's like it's
once it dissipates on your tongue, it leaves like this floral, like rose aftertaste. And it's really neat.
It's not as thick as like a rose petal or a rose water. I actually have it right here. But this is like more. This is like more velvet rose, like you stuck your mouth into an
actual rose. Yeah.
This is more like the aroma of if there were a rose garden and the wind was blowing, or something.
This is like the sweet floral.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sweet because it's got the cream in there, and that's really tasty. That's different than any other cream liquor I've tried, I think.
There's a lot of different flavors that I get. Most of them coming around the floral aspect. Like,
and they're at the end, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it
like
just
once
tastes...
the cream and the whiskey are off your tongue, the floral is just kind of...
after it starts to dissipate. I think what helps...
bloom on your tongue.
Oh. Yeah. I think it has to do a little bit with the fact that the cream has like that fat layer that kind of subdues your senses.
Taste buds until it goes away, and then boom.
And then you start to get those aromas. This is very much a tasting whiskey that you need a nose for. Like you don't, because your aroma molecule, no, your aroma holes, your nose and your nasal passages, they have to be clear for you to be able to get a lot of these flavors. And even when you're tasting anything, a lot of it is actually smell. It's not taste. Right. Your taste buds, you have less of them, the receptors, than you have of scent receptors. So you have a cold.
They work well together.
That was actually the word I was originally looking for. So I went with smell hole.
Smell hole, olfactory senses, whatever.
Smell hole. My smell hole is really like this.
You smell hole, you get your taste hole, you get your look hole.
My
sound holes.
My sound holes don't have anything to do with this. But my taste hole, is that what I said? I don't think I'd want to, I don't really know, but I feel like there's not a lot to go with this. This is a sipper.
Coffee.
Like, yeah. Non-alcoholic stuff.
I'm repeating from the back of the bottle. I mean, it's...
Oh, you lie!
Yeah. Enjoy with on the rocks.
Hazelnut.
Coffee or mixed in cocktails.
I could see like some hazelnut coming out. Yeah, it's coffee and stuff like tea.
Maybe a Cowboy Killer or Yum Yum. With like the butterscotch schnapps.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Yum Yum is, but maybe I should.
Same thing.
No.
Cowboy Killer.
I've had a Mexican Cowboy Killer.
Similar, yeah. I think I was here for that.
Yeah, I don't know if we've done a Cowboy Killer. Maybe I need to do that. But a coffee or a tea, like the English tea, where you add the cream to it. But I like what would destroy this? Jaeger, any herbal liqueurs.
It'd almost be like a
Southern Comfort. And it's not
it's
like
a strong
Southern
and unique
Comfort.
enough flavor. You don't want to have another strong, unique flavor trying to take it over.
Vodka, but I mean, seriously.
I could totally see that in coffee. It'd be a lot like an Irish coffee, but like a Irish coffee with cream. So without the whipped cream.
This is.
So like an Irish coffee, right? Coffee, Jameson, whipped cream on top, maybe.
Yeah.
So this is the coffee and alcohol where you don't have to put the cream on top because the cream's in it.
This is true. Or you put this sucker inside of a nitrogen tank, and then you turn it into a whipped cream.
There you go. You have one of those, don't you?
I do. I don't know if I could turn that into whipped cream, but I sure darn think I can.
Might have to try that sometime. With some cream liquor, maybe this.
That
would actually be really good on like ice cream if that were a whipped cream.
I know. Wow. And you wouldn't even get drunk.
You're gonna have to do that.
Mind blown.
You want a question today?
Yeah.
When is your next national holiday, and what is the story behind the day?
National
Valentine's
holiday.
Day.
Valentine's Day. What's the story behind
Martin
it?
Luther King Day.
MLK. Oh yeah, Martin Luther King Day. Is that coming up?
What, you a
like
racist? You didn't even know that?
15th of
this month.
Oh really? No, I don't keep track of holidays.
It's January?
Yes.
Oh. Usually I find out there's a holiday when somebody says, "Oh, we have to come into work Monday." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
I actually
Martin
showed
Luther
up.
King Day though, not everybody gets that
not
off.
everybody gets that off.
It's Civil Rights Day in some places.
It's a
they
bunch
don't
of
call it
racists.
Yeah.
They don't give us that day off.
I don't think we get it.
I went.
I think we get like President's Day, and we get something.
Yeah,
we get
there's
Patriots
President's
Day
Day.
instead.
President's
of...
Day is not even a day. I went once. It was either Columbus Day or Patriots Day.
President's
One of those
Day is
days.
February.
And I went to work, and I found out we didn't have work because I got there and nobody was there.
St. Patrick's Day is in March.
It's an awesome feeling when you drive to work and you realize I don't have to be here today. But at the same time, you're like, damn it, I could have just wasted 40 minutes.
Yeah, I could have been still asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're angry, but you're happy at the same time.
So, question of the day. Okay, Martin Luther King Day.
Well, what's your next national
And the story
holiday?
behind it is like the equal
story?
rights movement. And Martin Luther King was a forefront pioneer on equal rights and all this stuff.
Yeah, if you don't know that and you're not from this country, you could just Google it.
Yeah, it might not make. Well, it should make
if
sense.
you want another one,
Yeah, what makes you happy and sad at the same time?
favorite routine on a cold day.
Sleep again.
Yeah, favorite routine on a cold day is not waking up.
Staying in my bed and watching movies.
Damn it, we're done.
Killing the alarm and pulling the covers up.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
I love it.
if you're looking for an Irish cream that's not Irish but fits the Tennessee style, this is it. I don't know if there's anything else like it.
No,
Quite
it's,
honestly,
I haven't
I've
tasted
never seen
anything
a
like
Tennessee cream.
I mean, I've tasted cream liquors and lots of cream liquors. I love
Irish cream is whiskey and cream.
Yeah.
This is whiskey and cream. It's just a whiskey from a different...
Tennessee whiskey. Yeah.
It's a whiskey from another...
With some great floral undertones or aftertones.
Overtones, aftertones, undertones. Oh, we said over already. It's got all the tones.
Behind tones.
This is like the
sideways
Deftones. Yeah. Where are my tones all on? Anyway, we're done.
I saw Deftones once.
Did you?
Yeah. Casino Ballroom.
Oh, yeah, I saw Godsmack.
I got in the mosh pit. It was fun.
Casino Ballroom, I think we didn't see Godsmack, we just saw her on Sully.
We just saw Sully, yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what just happened right there.
That was his mosh pit.
I apologize to the mosh pit that just spawned, but that's how they happen.
That was a terrible mosh pit.
They're all terrible.
Usually people interact with you in a mosh pit, but I was doing all the work myself, so...
I could have had my drink. I've seen that happen if somebody spills it on another person.
Yeah, that's true, too.
So you can get these things at awesomedrace.com. You can... Yes. You're going to need to Google this. I'll see if I can find the price.
Drink Up New York? Maybe?
I don't know. Whisper Creek, Tennessee, sipping cream.
They have a URL on the back, I thought.
It's probably their website.
Yeah, probably. Oh, packaged and produced and bottled by Speakeasy Spirits of Nashville, Tennessee. Look at that. No website, sorry. I lied.
Sorry. We're done!
I do that.
It happens.
Big shout out to France. We're teaching you how to drink. Ready?
Yeah. What are we doing?
We're gonna taste it. Here we go. Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. We're gonna be eating Andrew's first thing we're doing this week, so we're a little
not into it yet.
It doesn't say.
It's really tasty.
But I know, but it doesn't say like sometimes they'll say, oh, and it has properties of what and so and so. There's nothing here that to give you any clue.
Well, maybe if you spoke Spanish then.